Hi everyone, it is finally Iceland season again. And as you can see, I'm as always back in Harpa with this year's, well, one of the fan favorites. I will just start, as I always do, by letting you introduce yourself.
My name is Hildur and I will be performing a song I wrote called Bammbaramm. It's the same in Icelandic and English, the title. And Bammbaramm means like a heartbeat that you feel when you see the person. This is my second time in Söngvakeppnin. I also was 2 years ago with a song called Fjallri. I'm really happy to be back again. It's so much fun.
What made you decide to take part again?
Basically, the last year I've been like working on my solo project, which is like pop, making pop music. And it was funny because Fjallri was the first pop song I wrote. Because before that I was in a band called Rökkaro, which was like more of a dramatic indie band, you know. And then when I wrote Fjallri, I was like, oh my god, pop songs are amazing. I love writing them. And after that I started my own solo career, and that had been going great in the last year. So I thought like, okay, this is the perfect time to do it again, because this is my job now, writing pop songs. So, I just sent in a song and here I am.
Here you are.
Yeah.
And we're very happy.
Yay. Me too.
Do you write songs? You say this is your job, writing pop music. Do you write just for yourself, or do you write for other people as well?
As for now, I'm only writing for myself, but I have been like co-working on songs with other people too. But I would love to work as a composer too, but to start with, I'm currently like singing all of my songs myself,
You say your solo project has been going quite well. But I would say that's an understatement.
Okay, wow.
You had a massive hit this summer.
Yeah.
And you're nominated to every prize there is.
Yes.
Is this a big change from when you were in Rökkaro?
Definitely, yes. It's a fact that pop music is like, it has a wider audience. So as soon as I started making this, it was just a complete change for me, because in Rökkaro we were mostly like playing abroad. We had like some success in Europe, but it was like, it's just a different scene when you're in an indie band.
Yeah.
It's like you have maybe smaller amounts of people that listen, but they like really love you, and like, but pop music, it just goes everywhere and it's in the radio, so a lot of people like know my song, and a lot of people were like, oh, I didn't know it was Icelandic, so even in that way it works, it just spreads around and people don't even like sometimes know who's singing, but it has been great and I love it.
Yeah. And you're getting quite a bit of airplay with your Söngvakeppnin song.
Yeah, it was surprising. I'm just really happy. I hear it a lot when I'm driving in the car. And I always sing along,
Well, you do know the lyrics.
Yeah, it's a good practice,
So, do you prefer summer or winter?
Summer. I love the sun because it's never sun in the winter. Yeah.
I guess that's the thing us Nordics have in common.
Yes, like everyone loves the summer.
Yeah. Licorice or chocolate?
Licorice. Everything is licorice, please.
Being Icelandic, I guess that's also quite natural.
Yeah.
Ice cream or potato chips?
Potato chips.
Late nights or early mornings?
Oh, I would love to say early mornings, I'm trying to become more like a morning person, but late nights.
Late nights, yeah. And do you prefer reading the book or watching the movie version?
Watching the movie. I love movies and I watch them more than reading. I just don't really find the time for reading, but yeah.
Yeah. Dressy or casual?
Dressy, always.
City or countryside?
City. I was born and raised in the city. So.
Yeah. Beach or mountain?
Beach. There's the sun, you remember?
The sun. Water or wine?
Both, can I say that? Meat, both? No, okay.
Yeah.
Well.
Meat or fish?
Um,
Or none?
I would say meat. I really like it.
Yeah. Up-tempo songs or ballads?
Up tempo. Yep.
Both for singing and for listening to?
Well, I like a good mixture, but now these days I'm all about the up tempo songs.
Yeah.
That's what I'm writing. And
Yeah. Do you prefer, I mean, you sing both in Icelandic and in English. Which one do you prefer?
I prefer English. I think it's just like more. It just spreads better around. Even though I dearly love Icelandic in my heart, and I've written a lot in Icelandic, and I think the language sounds really beautiful. But I think for what I'm doing right now, English suits better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that means I don't have to ask what language you're gonna sing in Eurovision if you win.
Yeah, English.
English, yeah. And the final one, Beatles or Beethoven?
Beatles, I'm a huge fan. It was probably my first favorite band when I was a kid.
Favorite Beatles song?
Here, There and Everywhere.
So you're in the first semi this Saturday,
Yep.
which we cannot wait for. And you're competing against quite a sort of varied group of songs.
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to be your strongest competition? Which song will you be competing for the votes with?
In just this.
In this first one.
I think the Aron Hannes song, Note or Tonight, is a strong contender. And that has also been getting a lot of airplay.
Yeah, I actually heard it on the bus coming into
Yeah.
town.
And also I think Júli Heiðars and Þórdís Birna song.
A bit of a country vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think both of them are they're catchy. But it's a lot of good songs, and it's hard to say something like that.
Yeah.
And, but I'm also really looking forward to see Erna Mist live, because I know she's a really good singer.
Yeah.
And I think this song can be really beautiful live, And I think that's really important for all of the songs. It's one thing to hear it on the radio, and then there's one thing to see them live. So songs can really come to life on stage.
It can.
Yeah, and change your opinion.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
Can you say something about your performance? What are we going to see on stage?
A lot of happiness. So the song, when I was writing it, I wanted to write a song that made people feel happy. So of course the stage is gonna be in that sense. Well, Sjónvarpið or Roof, they are building something for me.
Ooh.
That will be on the stage.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't want to say what it is yet, but there's a thing that they're building, and it will be on stage.
So there will be a thing on stage.
Yes. And then I have some dancers, and I'm doing a dance too, which has been really fun because I'm not a typical dancer. I've never taken dance classes, so I've been taking dance classes, and that's
For the first time?
yeah,
Cool.
That's really fun.
Yeah. Will we see any of the elements from the video? Will there be any Japanese influences, or will there be a lot of pink?
Yes, there is it is pastel. The stage is gonna be quite pastel, and my outfit and everything. I couldn't really squeeze the Japanese in, I think, this time. But I don't know, if the song goes to the final in Laugardalshöllin, then we have maybe more opportunities, I think.
Yeah, because there's a bigger stage.
Yeah. So I will probably reconsider if I go there, so but as for now, no Japanese, unfortunately.
If you got to do a cover version of any of the other songs, not just in this semi, but in the whole contest,
Okay.
which one would you choose and how would you do it?
Wow, that's a good question. I think I would do Svala's song because it's really fun to sing it. It's like a sing-along song.
Very much so.
Yeah. So, well, it's kind of hard though to change it a lot. I could maybe do it. Just a piano version or something. Yeah, sounds good.
And talking about singing, we would of course like you to sing.
Yes.
If you would.
Of course. That's fine.
Just pick whichever song you want.
Okay. I think it's really fitting to sing Fjaðrir.
Yes. I was hoping you'd say that.
Okay. Ég finn fjaðrir þínar falla, ég sé þig breytum lit, skýjaborgir skyggja á þig, Þú ferð ekki á flug, hugsaðu til mín, við eigum nóttina, sjáðu stjörnurnar. Oh, I forgot the lyrics. Augu okkar lýsa, frostið tekur völdin, brýtur vængið þína, máttlaus myrka nótt. Oh my god, I'm bad with lyrics. It has been a long time since I sang this. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And best of luck on Saturday.
Thank you.